Hi, welcome to Ocean Yummies. Sorry, you just had one of those mornings. Busy morning today. Plus I got the sniffles. Um, right now I'm going to put on CPR and CPR's interview. I don't think Chrissy was there. CPR was known to have had charges against him around his daughter, his stepdaughter. So they gave him an interview. I don't know what was the purpose of the interview, but they gave him an interview and they asked him about the allegations and different stuff. So I'm going to put it on the screen. Hold on. Did I do it? I didn't even put it on the screen. Got a cold. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to park up CPR and because Carter is the one who, whatever, CMR is the one who does the interview. I don't think it's Chrissy. Chrissy not there. But anyways, I'm gonna watch and then I'm gonna jump in every now and again. And then I'm gonna add the other guy because I like what the guy was saying. I like what he was saying regarding this whole thing. I like how he put it together nice and neat and put it in a little box and stuff. So I'm just going to watch and I'm going to come in because I saw this interview, a little bit of the interview before. I was trying to post it before and I couldn't. So I hope it doesn't play about now. You know how my screen always plays about. So let me play it.
Where she, doing some lead roles. So
nice.
Yeah, church has to be a part of everything,
Yeah, because I alluded to it in the start of it, so it's not just no because you entered vindicated in the new year after it felt like what was it 6 months that you're going through 4 months?
No, it feel like that, right?
Yeah,
It
but
was actually 2 months.
2 months of you get the news or the news broke.
Oh yeah, in November.
November.
It was November.
Yeah.
The very same day my grandmother passed.
Wow.
Yeah, that day was like my grandmother has always been the one say, "May I pray for you?" And when I go on deployment, she tell me, "Say, may I pray for you?" And she also been saying, when you pray for faith and understanding. And I think that is one of the reasons I pray for understanding so much to the point where even when people do me wrong, I tend to understand and want to forgive. So that day when she passed, that day they decide that they want to do what they want to do. I was wondering, if it was, the breaking of the covenants, but it's not. It's just that my grandmother, it was her time and it was touching. And then I didn't know to process that feelings because I had this to deal with.
Right.
And then the passing of the lady where actually raised me to be honest.
Wow.
So it was.
No, that was
a lot to deal with.
Yeah.
There's a lot. And then when you see the social media chatter, and of course, even you mourning your grandmother while dealing with this case, a very serious case, on your name right now involving minors. It was very weird. It must have been very weird for you. And people would comment and say, watch the boy, I try gain sympathy because grandma's like, you're truly mourning though.
Yeah, man, like if you watch my platform, then you know that I spoke, even in my songs, I talk about my grandmother, I share a lot of stuff. So, people are always gonna say how they feel when they want the narrative to be how they want it to
Nobody
be.
likes to write a
So
narrative.
that I cannot stop. It's like if you want to say the sky blue when you know the sky is black, then it's on you. So I just leave it at that, and then I learned from previous mistakes. It's sad to say, but I learned from previous mistakes. Learn to not listen to people. Learn to focus on the positive side of things, because believe it or not, more positivity was there, and that's what helps to keep me sane with the prayers of who was there. So basically that I didn't really, it hurt, but
So take us through though, because when that news broke
that you were arrested for alleged child molestation,
right?
and everything.
It wasn't even child; it was like lewd and
yeah.
Molestation.
right.
To be honest, and a lot of
Okay, someone asked me this question. His stepdaughter went and no, actually, Mr. Vegas said that another child got essayed or something by him, and it was detailed. But he's saying that how people speaking false things on him. It's not false. Like the charges is in black and white. I mean, I basically posted it on my wall. The young lady is his woman's daughter basically, and it was said that he had molested the young lady. Not only that, right, on some of his videos there was lots of alluding or certain things he was doing which looked off, and they showed certain pictures and that. Now his woman is still standing by him, which I don't know why. Seems to be a lot of these type of women. So the fact that he's saying that they're allegations, they're not really allegations if they're in black and white. They're not allegations if there is more stories pertaining to what was said about you. Now, yes, people can get things wrong. Yes, they can get things wrong. Sometimes I get things wrong too. I can say that I get things wrong. But if it's in black and white, right, people tend to go and research and go off and research and listen and come back and fetch and come back, and they put it up and they find out. And to be honest, like you was basic. There's a video of you in a courtroom, and the charges was there. Now, he came out. I think he got bonded out. I don't even know how when he got bonded out, because when I saw 1-2 thing, I kind of tapped out, to be honest. Because sometimes I tap out of things. Sometimes I do that. And the fact that how it's in black and white, it's not allegations if it's in black and white. Somebody went and put charges against you. This is the same thing with Nature Boy situation. Oh, it's allegations, it's false, is this, is that. When in fact, right, sometimes, right, the person will allude to what they did. It's like you got to read between the lines kind of thing. So, and there was charges for lots of charges for Nature Boy. It's all in black and white. I mean, I am not one who go draw for the background checks and all that. I don't do all that. But if I see it and people post it, then yeah. But it's in black and white. CMR. I mean, I don't. You're saying allegations. Okay. In your mind, yeah, but it's in black and white. It's there in black and white. So let's listen to the rest of his interview and hear what else. I mean, fair enough, right? Condolences to your grandmother that died that same time, around about that same time. But at the same time, it's like you're looking for a sympathy thing at the same time. And it's like, I don't know. But anyways, let him continue talking.
And a lot of people don't understand how America works. You know, they feel as if you were arrested on that, so that they're thinking, oh, that you do.
Right.
But that was just from the detective viewpoint. Mm-hmm. She said, these are...
Hold up. And also, I think because he knows what's it, when you got them charges in America, it's more critical for you. It's critical for him. Because they'll beat him up in the jail, all sorts of things in the jail. I mean, like, look at Jarvis Butts right now. He's getting beaten up in that jail right now. So he knows how deep it is to have them charges put on you as well. And he knows how the jails stay. And that's why he's talking like this.
Are the probable cause. Because to be honest,
When you say she is the detective.
Yeah, man.
Okay, so she's saying that this is what you could be charged for. Okay, got it.
Yeah, so technically it could have been a lesser charge or it could have been a higher, but I was never charged to clear that up. I was never charged. I was arrested on probable cause.
Okay.
You understand me? And it's fair enough. I'm a law-abiding citizen. I was at my house and somebody pop up and say, "Yo, you know, I am a detective and you need to come with us." And I said, "Okay, I'm a law-abiding citizen. I'm not gonna break the law. Take me with you." The next thing I see myself a video with me in court, and then them release me and give me a piece of paper and say, "Oh, you're vindicated. You didn't do anything. Here you go." And I have to move on. And it's
I mean, listen, your arrest, your mugshot was very much loud, but the charges being dropped was like a flutter in the wind.
Yeah.
So because I even had to say, no, where's the news of it being dropped?
And as I say, it wasn't even a charge, right? It's just the case was dropped.
Yeah,
right.
It was. I was never charged. I love what you said that.
Yeah. So the question now is like, how did it even how this even come together for you to even be in this situation?
Okay.
That's the
From your
question,
viewpoint.
because it's one thing to be, I mean, it's not like a DUI or a gun not being registered properly. This is like something really horrible and heinous.
Well, to not go in depth, because as I say, it involves minor and not only that, family member that I care deeply about. That's my daughter, you know. So at the end of the day, you know, something was said, and I guess investigation was done, and after the investigation, they realized that, you know, this man is an innocent, good-looking father, man, with an abiding citizen. You know, because at the end of the day, I would look at it and I was like, I feel like certain things happen for a change in my life, and I feel like it. Sometimes you have to get to the worst place to see what's in front of you, and also that happens for me to really see who is with me, you know. And if you notice, you asked a question, you said when it was out there, everybody on it dismissed, nobody really speak on it, because that's not the truth they want. You know, so at the end of the day, I just see it as a lesson, and obviously I think I have to just open my eyes and value certain things a little bit more.
You say we're home when the detectives came. Was you one? Was you one at home?
No, man. I'm a family man.
So then what was Chrissy's reaction to? Because I'm like, what the
everybody's
hell?
reaction, really.
Yeah, I'm not gonna ask Chrissy that, but I believe in her. She was very shocked too. And, she was shocked and everything, but not to speak for my wife, but it was very